Hey everybody, in this video we are going to solve the equation you see on your screen right now, which is an exponential equation, and we're going to do so by using natural log. There's more than one way to solve all of these problems. Of course, I'm going to be using this technique as it is a preferred method in most scenarios. Once you have a log on both sides, which you can only do when you have one term to a power on each side, it cannot have a sum or a difference of different terms. You have to take the ln or the log of the entire side, okay? Once we have this, we're allowed to bring our power out front by using the power property, but you must put that power in a parenthesis. Then same over here, we're going to bring that out front. Now what I'm going to do in the next step is I'm going to distribute each natural log into the parenthesis. Once I have that done, I'm not going to write the 1, not necessary. Once I have that done, what I can do next is I can focus on the terms that do have the x in them, now that the x is kind of freed from its parenthesis. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract the x ln 3 from both sides, so it's basically on the left. And I'm going to subtract the 3 ln 5 from both sides, so it basically is now on the right. That will get us to the next step. All right, so now that I'm here, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to factor out the x from both expressions that are on the left side of our equal sign. All right. From here, I can now divide both sides by the other piece being multiplied by the x so that the x is isolated. Here. It is crossed out entirely on the left, okay? So that leaves us with our final answer. So our final answer is that x equals negative ln 3 minus 3 ln 5, which is commutative. You could reverse the order they're subtracted in so long as they're both negative, over, I'll make sure all my signs look okay, 2 ln 5 minus ln 3. There is a possibility that if your answer is presented to you differently, it could look like this. So I'm going to erase this one in a, well, whatever way you want to think of it. But the other way you might see it is, see how these are both negative. This is negative, and technically this guy right here is positive. So it's possible that they reversed the denominator. So the ln 3 became positive. So I'm basically distributing a negative to the bottom. ln 3 becomes positive. The 2 ln 5 becomes negative. And then everything on top becomes positive. So whether you wrote it as ln 3 plus 3 ln 5 or 3 ln 5 plus ln 3, this is also correct. And I actually think this is more visually appealing if you ask me. But both of these answers are the same. They are equivalent to each other. And if you type them into the calculator, you should, get the same answer either way. I guess I can do that right now. Let's see. I don't have a shortcut for that. Yeah, too bad I don't know what the answer is. Let's see, hold on. ln 3 plus 3 ln 5. Okay, so clearing out what's here. 3 ln 3 plus 3 ln 5. So 3 times 5 ln. Does that look right? Yes. Okay, there's my numerator. Divided by, now I got to divide it by the denominator, which was going to need parentheses. And it is ln 3 minus 2 ln 5. ln 3 minus 2 ln 5. let's see if I could do here. ln 3 minus 3 ln 5. Nope. See, look at that mess. Minus 3 times ln 5. Close that around my entire denominator. ln 3 minus 3 ln 5. Negative 1.589. So if I messed up typing it in, I'm sorry, but you just saw it on the screen there. That's the end of this problem. Here's where it started. Hopefully that was helpful. Thumbs up, thumbs down, question, comments, concern. Knock yourself out. Hope it was helpful. I'll be solving this guy, or maybe I'll just focus on the odds for now. Yeah, I'll be doing this guy for now in the next video.